going up here on the
Order
open.
order filled.
So I meant to get in there just a minute ago, but now chasing. Darn it. All right.
Order filled.
Take that off. 87, quick 8750 right there. I am for, excuse me, I am looking for this level up here, this 5592 next. Not a bad little open there. 8750. Quick 8750. I'll take it. I still have a bad cough I'm trying to get rid of, so if you guys hear me mute my microphone, just excuse me. There's 5592 right there. All right, looking for the next little level up. Alright, so nice little quick 8750 right there. I'll take that. That should have copied across all my trades. You see. Hopefully. I don't know if it did or not. It should have. I'm using Replicanto, so I don't know if it copied over or not. I can't quite tell. Executions, maybe? Yeah. Okay, great. Fantastic. So yeah, so it copied across all those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so it copied across 6 accounts. I executed here. So that's a great thing. So I put everything in the NinjaTrader and then copied here on TradingView, and it copied across all the accounts. So fantastic. I'm trying to get used to copy trading, so this is a way of kind of tricking my brain to do it. So right here on NinjaTrader, you can see the execution. Bought at 55.87, sold at 55.89. So quick 200, or I'm sorry. Basically 2 points. It didn't quite exit out at 2 points, but look, you know, by the time it pulled back, so about 1.5 points. I'm gonna get a cough drop. I'll be right back. All right, I like this microphone, but I may end up trading because it picks up like everything, and I don't want that to happen, really. It'll do for now, though. Wearing my Apex Trader funding shirt, t-shirt that they sent, so thank you, Apex. I chose the one. They have some different designs you can choose, but I chose the ones with the candlesticks, and it's got their logo over on the chest area. Pocket area for you guys. If you guys notice, I did go back to trading ES mostly. Just the crazy volatility on NQ. I can't. My brain just can't handle it. It's kind of cool though that you can set up. So I've got. I'll go through it again. So I got NinjaTrader, and you can add your Tradeovate accounts and your Rhythmic accounts in here, and then you can use Replicanto or Apex Copier, and then execute from um, from Tradeoview or Tradeovate. I don't like Tradeovate itself. Just I don't know, it sucks, I think. I just don't like the way it looks. So it's not that there's anything wrong with it. I just don't like the way it looks, and I can't. I've tried it like numerous times. I can't get used to it. So I think this is going to be the solution for me. So sorry you guys have to hear me sip on my tea, but I got bronchitis actually. It's not. Just happens every once in a while. I think I probably got it from work. There are a couple people that's sick, and I wish they would utilize their sick days when they're sick. That's why we have sick days. So you don't come to work and make everyone else sick. But no. So I've been dealing with it for, I mean, it'll go away. I've had it before. It's just aggravating more than anything because I don't really feel bad. It's just aggravating. So yeah, I know the microphone sounds a lot, makes me sound better, but it picks up like every little every little sound. So it looks like I made a good exit. I mean, not perfect. I definitely could have got another couple points out of it, but I did okay, actually. Just an hour chart. I'll go through the weekly levels here. I subscribed to Adam Mancini's levels because I wanted to see how his would match up to mine, and they pretty much match up to mine. So, anyway, so here's a weekly chart on ES. This will be the next level up. It's 5,600. If we get there, daily, you're looking at I didn't have this level marked here, but 5580, 5589. Let me go ahead and mark that now. That gets blue. So I do orange for top and for high and low, I should say, of weekly candle. And then here's your liquidity on the weekly as well. So I better mark that. Oh, shoot. That's a daily. I don't want to do that. Let me remove that. Let's go back to weekly. Oh, I did have that there because that's a weekly confluence level I was looking at. All right. Okay, so I wish there was a way I could hide these other ones. Let me see if there's a way I can hide them. You'll just hide it for a minute. Thing is, if I hide them, then I don't know how to unhide them. So, okay, so let's just go through this. So high, low, and then liquidity here on the weekly at 55.78 all the way down to 53.65. Switch to the daily. We've already gone 2 up, but it's turning into a shooter. So, be interesting to see if we come down to 55.79 next. If they continue to pull us back. So dailies I'm marking blue. I don't have this one marked. Go down to a 4-hour. We've gone 2 up. This was previous 4-hour close. Was more of a doji hammer. Doji slash hammer. But they brought us up. But again, if they've TTO'd here on a shorter time frame, which they very well could have, if you want to mark, want to see about a broadening formation here. All right, there's your broadening formation.
Order filled.
Kind of hard for me to go short or long right now, so I did go short in my Top Step account. I have one account over at Top Step, so I have the hardest time passing their accounts because of their consistency rule in eval. Like, I don't get it. All right. I'm going to take a couple off there. I went short 3. I'm going to buy 2. Up 112.50 right there. Okay. Oh shoot.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right. I really want to go short and just see if we can come all the way down here to this 82, but let's switch over to MES, and then that way I'm not risking like a ton if we pop back up. I don't know where MES is on that list, so let's do this. It's only going to copy this one account because I don't want to do 15 of them. Let's just do 2.
Order filled.
That will not copy trade because I don't have MES set up on the copy trader.
Order filled.
I'll do 2 MES. We'll target this 55.82. Oh yeah, there you go. There's one of them. There's 55.82. What the heck is that?
Order filled.
I should have taken it off there at 82. Even if I called it a day, look. I mean, this is the copy. This is the power of copy trading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just figure an average price of 75. It's $450 for the day. I mean, it's just, if you learn how to read the market, I guess it can really change your life. I'm not going to go to a job and make $450 in a day. Appreciate you guys tuning in. There's 8 of you right now. Interesting. I think the most I've ever had watching me at one time was like 10, maybe 15. Oh, I called to 82. We hit it. Now we bounced. Let's go back to ES. That's where my levels are. I had marked the levels on oh no. I think I didn't sync them. Oh gosh. Lord of mercy. Broadening formation stayed. At least. Oh, now I'm gonna have to draw my levels again. Dang it. Well, here's Mancini's. CH for weekly. I don't know why these didn't stay. Probably because I did not sync them. Let's sync. Sync. I don't know the difference between layout and globally. You guys hear my dog growling? Little pumpkin, as I call her. Okay, why is that not doing? I want that to be orange because that is weekly. Okay, so these, technically I should do these green because these are targets. All right, there's our targets on weekly. Daily I do in blue. Shoot. right, so if you zoom in, here's your levels basically. Again, broadening formation if you want to, if they TTO'd up here. Doesn't mean they have, it just means it's a possibility. There's a broadening formation on the 4 hour. And drop down to a 1 hour broadening formation. Still, they're basically intact. Right now on ES, we're just dancing between 85 and 82. Oh, look at NQ now. Again, if you want to draw your broadening formation there, that's the 1 hour. So I haven't not drawn my levels for weekly on NQ and daily, so we'll do that now. So first off, previous week's high-low. Gets orange line. All right. Now, previous week's high-low. Liquidity, which is basically where all the transactions took place, gets a orange gray. Now, weekly targets get a green ray. Again, this is just kind of my method, guys. Like, it's not, you know, don't think that you have to do what I do, but this is just me. Okay, so there's weekly on NQ. This will be a target here too. I use wicks as targets and bodies as entries. Pure strat will tell you that your entry is top of the wick. The reason I do mine with bodies is because if you go to a smaller time frame, you'll see your actual strat entry. Okay, that's the weekly. This would be a target here too, technically. All right, go down to the daily. Daily gets blue. Now, just real quick, is it any coincidence we pulled back here to this target here at 19,647? Doubt it. Okay, so blue, let's stay on point. Blue here. It could also go green because it is a target, but that's the blue, that's the daily high-low. So liquidity here. All right, so there's your daily. One target here. I forgot to put this liquidity here. All right, there we go. All right, there's your daily on NQ, daily and weekly. I pretty much have not been trading NQ, so I'll do the MNQ as well. Kind of promised myself I was gonna do the MNQ versus NQ just for I kind of learned a little bit of this from Sarah, because Sarah Strat Sniper, because she would go through and mark, in certain colors, like for the week and the day, and I came up with my own colors to use, and it's kind of worked out nice. I like it. All right, so I didn't sync them, so I just want to I'm going to double click through here and sync. And then what you can do too is, if you feel compelled, you can go through and hit, on TradingView, you can make alerts. So, like, basically, if I wanted to mark, are we going to go 2 up on the day, which we came pretty darn close to it, you just add an alert and then crossing up, and it's going to let me know that we're going 2 up on the day. Right now, obviously, we are inside because we're inside this range, this daily range, previous day's range. Weekly, we are technically still inside, but we could easily go 2 up into all of this. Yes, we have gone 2 up on the day. However, they are starting to come back in, and, we're still 2 up on the day. However, they could turn it into a 2 up red. If they turn it into a 2 up red, that is an actionable signal with the strat, and you would go short, from previous day's low. So if they end up turning this into a 2 up red day, then once the day closes, the following day, I'd look for a little bit of corrective activity back to the upside, and then downside into a lot of these levels right here. But there's your broadening formation again. Remember, I did get into MES. Shoot. All right, I'm going to go
Order
short.
filled.
Well, I got a bad entry right there. I did not look on the smaller time frame to see that we were coming back inside that. I'm not gonna let this wander too much here, guys, so we are still in a range there on ES 5582 to 5585. Not a good entry at all. That's what I get for dabbling in the middle. Don't dabble in the middle, as they say. Diddle in the middle. Well, if I close this, I'll be even on the night. No gain. Alright, I'm gonna be out right here. I don't know.
Order filled.
It's a bad entry, just. So now I'm probably about, I don't know, $20 down on each account. Yeah, $30. I just got a bad entry right there. It was silly. "17 of you don't have anything better to do than to watch me stream on a Sunday night." No, I appreciate you guys tuning in, really. So, Apex current sale is 71% off. However, they extended the $85 lifetime fee on the 150, 250, and 300K accounts. So, you pass those by September 15th, you can pay $185 lifetime fee on those accounts.
Order filled.
I don't know, on the daily, I just can't help but think that this still looks like a shooter. And they're going to come back all the way down here to test this liquidity, but maybe I'm wrong. If they don't close this hour, I mean, this hour is turning into a shooter. Question is, daily. There's another target I missed. Look here. All the way back from 723. And then 731. We both hit this level we're almost at right now. 5588.75. Market. Look at Mancini's levels again. He's got one fairly close. His as at 5585. Yep. He says in his, I'm looking at his newsletter, 5585 basically is like some pretty big resistance. Which, no shocker, looking at the chart, is not surprising. Yeah, it's major resistance at 5585. Every time they hit it, it kind of pulls it back. Yeah, it just still looks like a shooter on the day to me. So, as Rob would say, Rob Smith that created the strat, let him open. He would not trade Mondays. He would let the price action determine what's going to happen for the rest of the week, basically. Turnaround Tuesday was his day. So we'll let him open on a Monday, Sunday night, Monday. Yeah, every time it gets 55.85, they start pulling it back a little bit. If we do get through 55.85, 55.88 is his next level up, which not surprising. Mine is 55.87.75, so we'll take it. If you want to go by this high here, it's 55.88 and 3/4. On ES, that is the high from the 31st of July. Get through there, he has 55.95. Oh, shoot. Just ended up removing that whole thing, and I didn't mean to do that. Great. I don't know, I'm gonna find it now again. I don't know if I'll put it in my favorites or not. Yeah, there we go. I have to go through here and input them. So basically what this does is it input, you have to put in all the levels for Mancini's levels. So I'll have to go through there and do that again.
Order filled. Order filled.
What in the world just happened right there? I think I meant to hit the reverse button and accidentally, or close it out and accidentally hit hit the buy. Crap. Still looks like a shooter to me. It's really choppy tonight. And I hate trading chop.
Order filled.
Let's go along one NQ right here. Targeting this 52. There's 52.
Order filled.
Out. Ugh, yes, it's
Order
killing me
filled.
tonight. Alright, I'm gonna leave ES alone when it figures out what the hell it's doing. Because it is not going my way tonight. That is for sure. Went up from up 80 to negative 200. It's just not. I don't like the way it's moving. Don't like the way it's moving. Usually I do well on Sunday nights, but I don't like this price action tonight for sure. Back to 85. Yeah, this is not. It's choppy and not moving, so I'm gonna end the stream. May hop back on later later tonight, but that's gonna be it on this session, negative 200. So there we go.